look straight ahead. Can you see the big E down at the end?
Looking to the future is all Dimitri wants to focus on these days. It's been an extremely tough year, one that he hopes to soon put behind him.
God, look at all the marks, look. Wow.
When we first met Dimitri, he had just been admitted to CHEO.
I just started getting headaches at school, and I had to be picked up from my mom.
When his family learned the cause of the headaches, it was devastating. A tumor had been growing in the crossroads of Dimitri's brain.
You know, you hear about CHEO all the time, and you don't want to think about it because you have kids, and here you are. So it could just happen to anybody. You know, like...
Dr. Enrique Ventureyra, chief of neurosurgery at CHEO, performed an endoscopic procedure, relieving the pressure of fluid around the tumor.
This is the tumor in one view. The sagittal view, this is what we call a coronal view, so this is the tumor.
Then Dimitri was treated with chemotherapy. Dr. Ventureyra hoped that would shrink and dissolve the mass and avoid invasive surgery to remove the tumor.
He received chemotherapy, and that got rid of the malignant segment or portion of the tumor. After that, the tumor kept on growing, so obviously we had a tumor that was not responding to the chemotherapy.
Dimitri's tumor was located in one of the most difficult parts of the brain to operate on. Despite the risk, the tumor had to be removed. There are few surgeons who can perform this type of procedure. One of them is Dr. Ventureyra at CHEO.
It's a very deep tumor in a very delicate area of the brain, but this one in particular was, the consistency of the tumor was very hard. It was rubbery, it was like breaking through a golf ball type of thing.
Zero. Look right at the light for me as best you can, Dimitri. Tough going.
I'm trying.
Okay.
Dimitri's life is finally starting to come back into focus. The tumor is now gone. Dimitri is on the road to recovery, but there are still bumps along the way.
It's going to take time.
Come on, baby. Give me a hug. That's good. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. All right?
As the tumor was forming in Dimitri's brain, it caused some damage to the area that controls his eye muscles. The result? Double vision.
Can I see double forever?
I don't think so. No.
No.
I don't think so.
That makes me happy.
Well, okay.
It's just that was going to be double forever.
No, it won't be. I don't think so.
He's wearing a patch now because he can make that second image go away by closing one eye. And it's showing some definite improvement. The images are moving closer together. There isn't much in the way of active treatment because the problem is deep inside his brain. And you really can't get in there and work on the wires in terms of the eye movements and the eye coordination itself. So tincture of time is basically what we're looking at.
Doctors have warned Dimitri it will take months for his brain to heal.
They said 6 months to a year, but I didn't know I had to learn to walk, which was really kind of hard.
Dimitri's mother, Roxanne, and stepdad, Phil, have been by his side every step of the way.
He was in ICU for about 3 days and very weak. I mean, he couldn't even hold his neck up. So I mean, in 3 months, he's come a long way.
He couldn't hold a fork. It was when he tried to stand up, he was like a noodle.
With the help of CHEO physiotherapist Pele Steinbring, Dimitri's recovery is pushing along steadily.
His walking is very, very close to normal, and stamina-wise, it's coming.
I mean, when he started to walk, that was like the best. When his first few steps, it was almost like the first time when he was a baby walking. It was just amazing.
Wow.
Since those first few steps, Dimitri has come a long way.
He can run and everything. Oh, this is huge improvement. Perfect.
So I think overall, I think he has a very good chance to be cured from this tumor.
I hope I can run. I just hope I can run faster than I could.
Through it all, Dimitri's positive attitude remains. With regular MRIs, doctors at CHEO will make sure the tumor doesn't come back.
Considering what he's been through, the whole range of treatment, and to still come through with a positive attitude is quite something.
Dimitri's inner strength has helped the specialists at CHEO win this battle. But he says he couldn't have done it alone. Dimitri credits his family for carrying him through.
My dad, my mom, because they spent all the time with me. It was really important to me because they're the ones that spent all the time with me. I love them for that.